Welcome back to WAVE3 Listens. If you want to be encouraged about what is coming tomorrow due to the youth of today, then I can't wait for you to meet these two young ladies. I have with me now Valentina. Valentina, welcome.
Thank you.
And Nikki as well. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your story. Valentina, you go to Sacred Heart, is that right?
Yes, Sacred Heart.
Tell me a little bit about your story and how you got involved here.
So this is for my 8th grade community service learning project, and I had the initiative of a global impact. So I was thinking, and during the summer I was researching, and I noticed WaterStep. In the past, my school has done shoe drives with them, so I was familiar a little bit with them. So I just started to go volunteer and sort shoes, and I got to meet all of the really supportive, wonderful people that work there. And once I started thinking about my project and my school project, I realized that we are going to visit my family in Colombia, and that it would be really meaningful for me and for my family to help those people who have dirty water and provide them with clean and healthy water.
What a great story. We're seeing some pictures from Colombia.
Yeah.
You did fantastic work, Valentina. Now, Nikki, from what I understand, if I have a heart attack here on set, you can take care of me because you're going to be a doctor, right?
Yes, that's right.
So I'm in good hands. I'm okay, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I got a pocket knife, so we can open it up.
So tell me a little bit about your story.
So my family comes from Ecuador. Actually, my mom's side of the family is from Ecuador. And growing up, we visited Ecuador a lot, and I really saw the impact of what dirty water had on communities there. And then WaterStep was a local charity. I went to Sacred Heart Academy, and I go to U of L now, so it's really cool to be like a local student and be able to work with a local charity. But I kind of discovered them, and by working with them, I was able to go down to Ecuador and install a pure water system. And then in the earthquake in Ecuador, we also helped with disaster relief as well.
Wow, it's such a, you have to be so proud of them, realizing, of course, although they're not our daughters, but I'm proud of this, you know, this new generation.
Yeah, just that they want to hang out. I'm like, oh, please hang out with me. Please, you're amazing.
And very intelligent, and obviously have a heart of gold. So this is a great marriage, is what I'm saying here. Okay, for those who are watching, you deal with not only people who are hands-on, like Nikki and like Valentina, but people who want to help. Right. CEOs, partnerships. How can that happen, Mark? Tell me more about that.
Look at what the school, Sacred Heart, has done. A lot of that was leadership in the school. You got teachers, you got the principal, et cetera, et cetera. Sure. Look at Nikki's family. Oh my gosh, we've got connections in another country. Okay, we're going to try to figure out how to solve that. What can we do together? Call WaterStep. Look at shoes. Hey, I just came in to volunteer this summer with Mom. This is cool, and I got to know you. And one of the things that we do, and when you walk in the door, Pat and Vicki are the first people that you see, and they are adamant to say, whatever you're doing in the building today, you're saving lives with safe water. And if we can implant that, then our imagination begins to build on what else could we do, what else could we do. So whoever's watching today, and boy, we'd love to be considered for that year-end gift. That's great. But there's ways to connect in our volunteer opportunities for our building. We have people that come and just work on the building. We have a large building that we manage by ourselves. We have people that come and work in manufacturing. They actually build these tools. We have people that do R&D work. They imagine the next step for these tools. We have young people that come in and out to do shoes and do school projects and imagine how that project can make an impact somewhere else. Those are all really creative ways to imagine. And then, John, you go home and you think, I wonder who I know that's connected with somebody internationally who's having trouble with water in their homes. Wow. And then maybe we could help get a team together to go do it. Great thing about WaterStep is you don't have to be an engineer or a pro in some sort of science to go save lives. All you got to do is have the heart, and that's what these gals have done.
No question. Okay, Valentina, Nikki, I'll ask you first, Valentina. Okay, it's one thing to read about helping others and to see pictures like I'm looking at here, but to be actually there and in the field and seeing how you're impacting a community in a positive way. What has that done to you to change your mindset?
Well, whenever I visited Colombia, I visited the big cities because that is where my family is, and I always visited my family. So I wasn't really aware of the water problem that was there. But once I started my project and doing research about their water, I realized that not many people in Colombia have clean, healthy water to drink, but they still drink it anyway. So that leads to illnesses, and different problems that they have with their body. So once I did visit and I installed the water system, it really made this really big impact, especially because I am originally from there and my whole entire family is from there. So once I saw the people who lived there were very appreciative and were very happy and excited because they were providing their children with clean water so that they could live long, healthy lives. And they were also passionate about it and so accepting.
Fantastic. So did this inspire you even more, Nikki, to become a doctor when you see helping people? I mean, this compassion is contagious, is it not?
Definitely, it definitely is. It absolutely inspired me more like in the path of pre-med. I found that WaterStep really provides equity through their water purification system, because the right to have pure drinking water and proper like health and sanitation measures, that's a human right. And it's also like a huge social justice issue. And I think that's an issue that you often encounter in the medical world, of providing equity and providing equality between your patients as well.
Well said, both of you, very well said. Okay, let's put the information on the screen once again. If you're thinking about giving philanthropically to a charitable organization that makes a difference, there is the information on the screen. We got about 30 seconds. Give them a good plea here again, Mark, before we go to break.
Well, let's build more. This is our future. Let's build more young people like this that are being passionate. And let's take some of the older folks that come and hang out and work at WaterStep and let them feel great about those twilight years, that they're really able to invest in something that's got a global impact. And we give a tour, John, once a month that's free. You're in at 12, you're out before 1 o'clock. We give a tour and a free lunch. That's a great way for you and a buddy or two to make a reservation and come in and get a gift of a tour from us. And you can imagine even closer at hand to what we do. Everybody says, once I come to the building, I get the full picture. People wander through our building all the time, don't they? And they say, I had no idea, I had no idea, I had no idea.
Well,
It's
now
crazy.
you have an idea.
Yeah.
WaterStep once again. We got to take a quick break. We'll be back. Again, if you're thinking about a charitable donation, now's the time to make it to WaterStep. We'll be back on WAVE3 List.